Welcome to the Rhino Conspiracy. I am your host, Scott Rhino, and I welcome you to another show of the Rhino Conspiracy. We got a lot going on today, but first, I need to do something, and I need to swear you in with my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle popsicle stick. That's right. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, well, stay tuned because you will find out. So let's start the swearing in. Do you swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth? So help you, Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Leonardo? Well, I hope you do. And what is that all about? Well, you know what? Where did I get this? Well, I got it from one of Fani Willis's little ice cream parties. That's right. She had an ice cream party. We're going to talk about Emily Kohrs. Who is she? She is the foreperson. You might have heard a lot about her this entire week. This is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen. In fact, when I first saw that this woman, the foreperson, Emily Kohrs, was going to speak out about Fani Willis, DA of Fulton County, her special grand jury, or her witch hunt into what we call the Trump probe, well, that's when we realized that this is nothing more than a witch hunt. I mean, we've got things like an ice cream party. So hold on to your popsicle sticks. We'll get to that in a minute. I also want to tell you about what we have here, which is our chat box. You're more than welcome to join the show. As you can see, I put welcome to the Rhino Conspiracy up there. If you have anything to say, feel free at any time to go ahead and reach out to me because I'd love to talk to you. I can see your chats right here on the box, and I'd love to hear what you think about these things. So we're going to have some fun. Let's talk about this crazy cat lady. Her name is Emily Kohrs. She came out as the foreperson, and this might be Fani Willis's biggest problem as of yet. But let's be honest. This has been nothing but a witch hunt, and this is nothing but political motivation for Fani Willis. All she wants is her next office, her next job. And she knew that if she could hold a grand jury and use Trump's name and invoke Trump's name the way the media has always invoked Trump's name, because without his name, there's no such thing as ratings. Why do you think CNN Plus went away? There's one good reason why. Because they needed Trump. And Trump wasn't in office. Well, let's talk about this crazy lady. As you can see, she has plenty of craziness right there in her eyes. And you can always look and see when somebody is mentally disturbed, and this woman is. What is with the popsicle stick? Why did I bring up the popsicle stick? Well, that's a good thing. This is my Raphael version. I drew it myself. It's not the greatest, but, and I didn't get it from, the ice cream party by Fani Willis. No, I got this one on my own. Anyway, the popsicle stick is something that I read in the AJC when this woman was talking about it, okay? This woman said that she swore a senator, a living senator, Senator Lindsey Graham, in while she held a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle popsicle stick. It's not a joke. This is serious. This was in the AJC. You can go look it up. It's still right there. What else did she say during this? Well, obviously that there was an ice cream party. That's where she got the popsicle stick, brought by the DA, Fani Willis. Some of the other things she said. I got some video from some of the interviews, and I'm telling you right now, Fani Willis probably sat there and said, "What are you doing, lady? Why are you opening mouth?" What did she say? And let's listen to it right away.
Did the grand jury recommend indictments of multiple people?
Look how long it took her to answer that, by the way.
Did the grand jury recommend indictments of multiple people? Yes.
That right there. I mean, you see it. The crazy look in her eyes, the way it's rolling. This woman is out of her mind. She wants to be a part of this so bad. She wanted to be a part of this from the beginning so bad. And that's exactly what she got, what she wanted. She, in fact, came out and said that she wanted to be the foreperson on this jury for one reason. And the one reason, of course, was that, well, she wanted attention, but her reason was she always had a special interest in politics, even though she never voted. This is a woman who said they found no voter fraud. What would a woman who never voted even understand about going to the polls? It makes no sense to me. Let's go on to our next little crazy moment while on MSNBC.
Would we be surprised? Are there
Look at the
bombshells of who is
I
being
don't
recommended
think
for indictment?
I don't think that there are any giant plot twists coming. I don't think that there are any like giant. That's not the way I expected this to go at all. I don't think that's in store for anyone.
That's a
So
crazy
nothing
one.
that would surprise people who have been following this.
Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that face? What was that face? Let's reload this
Would we
real
be
quick.
surprised?
Let's go to this. What?
Probably not.
Probably not. No, I'm not surprised that this was a witch hunt, crazy lady. I'm not surprised at all. You can see just in the look that this woman wants nothing but to be a part of this trial, to be important, to be noticed. In fact, during the trial, she literally drew pictures. Some of the worst pictures, look like an ice cream party. And hey, let's draw some pictures of some of the people that we're here to talk to today. Here's Senator Lindsey Graham. She drew a picture of Lindsey Graham. Are you telling me she took this special grand jury and Fani Willis and all the evidence serious? There's no way while she drew these pictures, not only one, but two different pictures of two different witnesses. She's not paying attention. She's drawing her pictures. She did it on the lined paper because she didn't even have art paper. She drew it because she was bored, because she wasn't listening. That's why she drew them. Fani Willis should hang this up in the DA's ice cream party right on the fridge there, right on the freezer where she gets her ice cream for. Let's go and visit the next crazy moment this woman decided to have. Well, it looks like we lost a little bit of that again. Let's try that again real quick. Hold on 1 second here while we try this again. I apologize for that. Here we go. Well, watch this again. That's crazy. That's crazy. That right there is absolute craziness. This is the woman who is deciding what happened in our special election. An election she didn't even vote in. She has no idea about. There was no voter fraud, but she's never voted in an election.
My coolest moment was shaking Rudy Giuliani's hand. That was really cool for me. I made a point of stopping them and being like, wait, before we go back to this, can I shake your hand? Because this is an honor to meet the guy. It was really neat for me.
It was really neat for me. Super neat. It was so cool. I met someone, and his name is Rudy Giuliani, and I got a popsicle stick with a bunch of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff on it from an ice cream party, and I drew pictures, and I did it for like 8 months straight, and yeah, I know. Come on, man. Come on. We are supposed to take this serious. This is supposed to be serious. Now, again, it's a grand jury, a special grand jury, where she was able to stack 23 of the people she wanted. Fani Willis, that is, the prosecutor for this entire ridiculous witch hunt. It's funny, it is a witch hunt. And I'll tell you why we know this is a witch hunt now, too. Because they actually got some witches involved. That's right. Emily Kohrs is a cat lady witch. I went out and found her her Pinterest page, and look at it right there. It's all about magic. Here are some fun ones on there. We found some feathers. Herbs you can grow in water all year. Casting a circle. I think that might be a little bit important as well. You need to know how to cast a circle. Here's the second page, and here's a spell that she might be able to do for herself. The harmless and easy leave me alone spell. Emily, you're going to need this one. You're going to need this one, and I'll tell you why. You're going to need this one because, well, you're quite crazy. You are quite crazy. And people are going to just jump on you and want to talk to you. Even I do. I want you to come on my show. I'd love to talk to you about this. But you want to be left alone? Well, here's how you do it. It's right here. Ladies and gentlemen, just write the person's full name of who you want to leave you alone. If you have someone, if it's me, Rhino, I want you to write my name on a piece of paper, draw a circle around it. I guess that's to close the spell. You want to go ahead and draw a circle around it. Then I need you to fold up that piece of paper as tight as you can. Just fold it up. Maybe even get a popsicle stick, fold it. You use it like, all right, there we go. Then I need you to put it in the corner of your freezer, totally forget about it. And because you forget about it, you will forget about me. Or whoever you want to forget about. So she does have the leave me alone spell. These are the people that the left loves to sit and talk about. These are the people the left wants you to listen to about science. The ones that wear masks everywhere they go, no matter what, even when you tell them and doctors tell them that their masks don't work. These are the people that get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10 boosters. This is what the woke left is. These are the witch hunts. This is the waste of time. And I want to think about this. I really do want you to think about what's going on here with this woman. We spent money not only on an ice cream party so that we could get our really cool Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle popsicle sticks. That was our taxpayer money. But so was the beginning of this trial when DA Fani Willis, the woman who wants to be governor, maybe attorney general, whatever office, but she knew, I need to be the next Stacey Abrams. I need to be the next Keisha Lance Bottoms. I need attention. This woman needs attention. They all need attention. But Fani Willis, her idea was, I better get bulletproof vests for me and all the other people in the DA's office and prosecutors. I might even need to get some for the special grand jury just so they can walk in. We can make a scene. We can set it up. We can make it look like those MAGA extremists are going to attack us. Let's close 4 streets around the building. Let's make sure that we have SWAT on the roof and make sure we have plenty of popsicle sticks. Let's spend millions of dollars on this witch hunt, this fake witch hunt with a crazy woman as the foreperson. A woman who said she has a special interest in politics, but has never voted before. A woman who drew pictures the entire time. A woman who was so excited she carried her vape and her notebook so she could take notes. No, so she could draw pictures and ignore. This is a joke. Over 200 people were killed from the time that Fani Willis started this entire ridiculous witch hunt till the time it ended. 200 people in the city of Atlanta died. 200 people were killed, murdered, homicides. Over 200. Most of them minorities. Most of them killed by other minorities. Most of the perpetrators were in jail at one point and let go. They are repeat offenders. But there's such a backlog in the courts. Fani Willis will be the first one to tell you we have a real problem with the backlog. So why? Why take this on? Why make a joke out of this? Donald Trump has every right to doubt and say that this is nothing but a witch trial, especially when you have a cat lady witch that casts spells, who was so excited just to be a part of this. Remember who you're dealing with. It's time to fight this head on. And this is the way we do it. We expose the craziness of the woke left. This has been the Rhino Conspiracy.